they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el...
Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started. In this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turner, runner at third with no outs. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if they'll offer at it again?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Victor Robles goes down for the first out of the game. Josh Bell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. McMahon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks.
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So next to bat will be Eduardo Escobar. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Oh, Zimmerman. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Popped him up. McMahon is there. 1 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rasmussen certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He could get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pops this one up. Hosmer into foul territory. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Is this redemption from...
Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, A.J.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here now is his Escobar Cabrera.
The second baseman.
The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Turner gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Left side, but well foul. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Nick Ahmed, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hit back up the middle. There is Ahmed. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Victor Robles will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher,
A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Drew Rasmussen. Schwarber is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now
back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Trent Grisham. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kelly, base runner at first with 1 out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1 the count now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. McMahon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now a swinging bunt.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Pollard. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up
To the
next
plate now, Ryan Zimmerman.
the third baseman.
And he popped him up.
Zimmerman.
And that's going to land foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is skied into short left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's the first down. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Asdrubal Cabrera. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The next 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And now for Washington, Luis Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A little bouncer. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Grounder down the line at third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
batter,
first
number
out.
13.
Next to dig in, Nick Ahmed looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Schwarber will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it will be Carson Kelly, who collected a base hit his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Count 1 and 2.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Gomes gathers it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Victor Robles. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, number 16.
Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 34.
Softly hit out towards short.
Wilson.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Robles leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Juan Soto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does to them.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kelly finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ildemaro Vargas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 8, Ildemaro Vargas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next, Eduardo Escobar. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Escobar.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in is A.J. Pollock, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wander Suero drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. This is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Here's the payoff pitch. Escobar at second. McMahon on at first with 2 down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now as Rubel Cabrera as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Going back is the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes Robles. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. Runner goes for second. Robles there to put it away and finally put it. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Into the box.
Ryan.
Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kelly corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming, here it is. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that means the catcher, Jan Gomes, bats next. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Ryan Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10.
Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Joaquin Soria.
Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Cabrera into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Escobar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the... Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 52, Brad.
Digging in will be Carson Kelly. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 53, Christian Walker.
First pitch on its way. The pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trent Grisham struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
The right fielder, number 5.
Oh, they've got him picked off.
Escobar.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Matt Wisler is summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Ready now is Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder.
Here comes Robles.
Escobar.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Another 1-2 delivery. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 0-1 the count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Eric Hosmer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate is Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justin Wilson pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.